The scientist acts like Esau. The scientist says, here is a soup. Forget about your inheritance. Here is the telephone. You do not need to develop clairaudience. Here is television. You do not need to develop clairvoyance. Here is the wireless. You don't need telepathy. Has these inventions stopped you from, cultivating clairaudience, clairvoyance, and telepathy? And here is the airplane. Why worry about astral and mental travel? You don't have to travel astrally or mentally. Why take all that effort? Take an airplane, take a flight and go. That is what the scientist says. It makes life easy. But really, has it stopped us from evolving further? Making life easier for all of us. Just imagine, if I have to call you, I immediately pick up my phone and say, hey, how are you? Instead of trying to say, okay, I will now sit in meditation and I will communicate with her or communicate with him telepathically. Who will take all that effort? I don't even know whether I'll communicate with him or not. Self-doubt is what it creates. And the Atlanteans, as we all know, had all these inventions in more sophisticated forms. But how did they end up? They ended their civilization in the bottom of the ocean because they were highly, greatly technologically advanced. But no, we don't want that, isn't it? We need to develop the human mind and discover all the potentials treasured in it. Do we realize the power of our own minds? Do you trust the power of your mind? Do you think that you can create miracles with the power of your mind? Really ask yourself. Look deep within for the answer. Oh, we can say, yes, of course. But when you really go back inside, you say, no, that is not possible. How can that be possible? Saying is different, but actually doing it, that is where the self-doubt comes in, creeps in. How is that possible? It is not possible. And the human mind can be developed by meditation and service, my dear friends. Everything boils down to meditation. Everything. And the schools, colleges, and universities give you tools for survival or for material satisfaction, but they do not develop your mind. Has it developed your mind? Have you been thinking originally? Have you become a thinker, or have you become one of the persons to run in the rat race? How has education molded you into? They want you to think the way they want you to think. As simple as that. If you go beyond, then they want to control you. Then they want to manipulate you because you cannot become an original thinker. And development of the mind is not accumulation of knowledge and techniques for how to use it. It is a moving upward to higher levels of the mind by raising the focus of consciousness. There is one definition of consciousness which I've read and I would like to share it with you. Your consciousness lies depending on what you're interested in. What are you interested in? For example, if I'm a cricketer, then everything I see is all about cricket. Oh, that could have been a 4. This could have been a 6. Oh, that should have been out. So we think everything in terms of cricket. If I'm a police officer, then I would suspect each and every person that I come across. Because that is me. So whatever we are interested in, that becomes our consciousness. Not more, not less. So what is your consciousness is based on what you are interested in, what you're made up of, your experiences. Your consciousness is equal to where you are interested in, as simple as that. That is how limited or expanded your consciousness will be. So development of mind is not reading books or getting degrees or achievements, gold medals or something, but how to use it. How do you use your knowledge? Are you moving upwards to higher levels of mind or going lower and lower, or are you just stuck there? That is something that we all need to question ourselves. This subject is not to judge others, but to check ourselves. Not even judging ourselves, checking ourselves. And the mind functions on 7 levels. And the lowest ones, 7, 6, 5, are not in operation in an education society, but the 4th level of mind is a major field which is utilized to store our knowledge and use it.